What's going on, everyone? In this video, we're going to be doing a technical analysis on Solana. I'm reporting live from Starbucks right now, so sorry if there's some noise in the background. I can't really shout too much in here, but we're going to do our best. All right, so Solana is trading at $142.50 currently. It is April 14th at 1:41 p.m. on the West Coast. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, so please do not make investments based on what I say in these videos. All right. So recently, the past 48 hours, we had a potential world war going on, conflict in the Middle East. Really sad to see, very unfortunate, but it is what it is. So you saw crypto fall quite a bit. Solana specifically dipped 40% from $204 down to roughly $120. All right. So this is a double top. And then you have the neckline right here. All right. At $162. And how do we know it's the neckline? Because you have the first top, and then the low in between the two tops is your neckline. You see the wick right there, it touched it. And then again, wicked down right here on April 10th. This is the daily chart. So each candlestick represents 24 hours of price action. So again, the center of the two tops, that local low is gonna mark your neckline. And then again, it comes down right here, it tests for support, and then it breaks through. So if we open up the hourly, you'll see the test right here, and then it broke through on coinciding volume. I talk about that all the time. Look at this volume increase, right? As it's breaking through that support level right here. All right, so that's a bearish sign. Right now, you see that it found support at this level. All right, so we have key levels at 122 and 162. This is also a key level where it's currently at. How do we know that? Because the wick touched right here at 143, and right now you're seeing it find resistance. So what I'm watching for is this level. I want to see 143 get broken above, and I want to see the daily candle. At the very least, I want to see the daily candle close above $143. All right. On a smaller time frame, I'd like to see a 4-hour close above $143. So again, I'm going to repeat that. I want to see the 4-hour candle close above $143. Now, I think there's a high chance that this could come back to a lower level, maybe even possibly $122, and then come up again, break through, retest for support, continue upward. So these are the levels to watch. You got $142, you got $122, and then $162. Once 162 gets broken on coinciding volume, on strong volume, you're likely to see a retest of all-time high or local high, which was $204. You're likely to see that rather swiftly. And may I remind you guys, if you're looking to trade on spot or leverage, I've been partnered with BingX since 2021. Good people over there. So if you're looking for a new home to trade at, try BingX. You can click my link in the description below. They will set you up, and you'll also be eligible possibly for a $5,000 bonus for signing up and making a deposit. So if you're looking to trade on spot or leverage, check out BingX. If you are trading on leverage, I gotta let you know it is high risk. So please know what you're doing if you're trading on leverage. All right. So these are the levels I'm looking at. You have a double top. The double top played out to a T with the neckline at 162. All right. Local low of 122. And then this 143 level would be key. All right, this is a key level. Key level at 143. That is the level to watch. All right, I'm just gonna leave this here. And then this level, I'm gonna make it really simple. Break this level to head back to local high. Local high is $204. All right. So it's really simple, man. Really simple. Key level, you want this to hold. You want the 4-hour to close above 143. And then going forward, you want 162 to break on coinciding volume. And that would most likely lead to a subsequent retest of this local high, which would also be the double top area at 204. I think a lot of people are bullish on Solana, and I think rightfully so. It is the home of memes right now. I think it's going to be continuing to be the home of memes. The transaction fees are so stupidly low. It attracts so many people. That's why I switched over from Ethereum. I was tired of paying the gas fees. They fixed their congestion recently. I don't know if everybody realizes that, but the transactions are going through. They are going through swiftly. People can trade again. So I think Solana is going to be a big winner going forward. Let me open up some indicators to create some confluence for these levels that we are establishing. On the 4-hour, it is oversold like a motherfucker. All right, it came down to 20, actually 19 on the RSI for the 4-hour, probably around 30 or so on the daily. Let's see. Wow, I was almost right on the dot. All right, it came down to 31. That is very oversold. So if you look in the past, all the times that it made a low like that on the RSI, let's see what happened. All right, so TA is just simply looking at what happened in the past to project what might happen in the future. So these are all the times within the past 2.5 years where RSI was oversold on the daily. And I have a feeling it's going to recreate similar price action currently. And then we also have oversold right now. So let's look at what happened in the past. This is like as simple as it gets, man. As simple as it gets. This is the daily. We're looking at the relative strength index. So right here, this was January 21st. Bam, it hit that low. What did it do? It did a 46% increase after that. All right. Now let's see this time. It hit this low on May 12th. From there, it bounced. It did a dead cat bounce. It did a 56%, but then it continued the downtrend. So yeah, you might have got a little profit in those 3 days, but it continued the downtrend after that. Right here, it did a low of like roughly $13, the high 12s, and this continued the downtrend. Right here, so that was a miss on that one. Right here, you have a low of like $8 after it's oversold on the RSI, as you can see on the bottom of the screen. It made a 220% move after it was oversold on the RSI on the daily. Again, here's another example. You have this low at $14. Look at the RSI, oversold, way below 30 at 24. Again, you have a nice push up of well over 100%. That's a 2x. Again, right here. It's really simple if you want it to be, man. RSI oversold, what happened? Well, this is what happened. After this was oversold on the RSI daily, You had 1100% increase. That's over a 12x. All right. So it went from like $20 to over $200. Yeah, it took some time, but look at the RSI where it was, and it pushed up. Right now, you're seeing the same thing. Oversold on the RSI, probably going to see a bounce here. So watch for 143 to hold, watch for 162 to break, and then you should be looking at some new local highs. So that's what I have for you guys. If you want to join my Telegram, it is free. We have a lot of fun in there. I've called some X's so far. So join my Telegram if you want to, and sign up with Bing X if you're looking for a new home to trade, spot, and leverage. Have a beautiful Sunday. Peace.